Today we are going 1980s racing from Talladega. Over 230 miles per hour with no route flaps. What can possibly go wrong? Just like most of the field, I elected not to qualify, so our work is going to be cut out for us. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below, and let's go ahead and jump into the content. We have 50 laps to make this thing happen. Now look at this guy in front of me. Number 11 car, and his name is Mr. Hamlin. Guy, you're not fooling nobody. Go ahead and strap the TV down because it's time for some high-speed chaos from Talladega as the pace car is off to pit road. Boy, they are bringing them so slow, coming to get the green flag. This is really going to jumble up everyone in turn number one, but the green flag is out. How aggressive do we want to be? Coming all the way back from position number 23. We're side by side, going in a 1. Big check up here in front of me, man. The 11 is not moving too good. I'm going to have to just fall in behind him and see what we can do. But now the outside is checking up. We're 3 wide already in turn number 1. Oh my goodness. Fortunately, we're going to clear the number 10, but it seems like half the guys back here are just running half throttle. I don't think they're even trying to go. So as everything's singling out, maybe we can finally get up to speed on lap number 1. Now, fortunately, it does seem like lap number 1 is going to be a clean one, as everyone has not ran into trouble yet. But Talladega is known for dropping the big one at any moment, so we got to be on the lookout. We got to keep our eyes open. But we are going to get around that number 2 car going into turn number 1 and 2 here behind the 11. Let's get a good drop behind Hamlin. Hamlin's going to roll over for me, and we're going to go around him, put me up to position number 16. Now I'm really focused on the pack up front. Look at them up there inside the top 4 and 5 as they are doubling up, ready to go here. This is going to be another easy pass on the front straightaway as we're going to get around the number 21 inside the top 15, now battling for position number 14. Oh, he's going to get the wall there in front of me. Hopefully he stays high. Number 8 car tore the wall down going on a 1. That's an easy pass. 3 wide per second. 3 wide for a second. Is anyone going to bail out of it? This might get tight coming off turn number 2. Are they going to keep it straight? I can't see much here in front of me, but it looks like they are going to keep it clean. I am noticing a lot of guys jumping from the top to the bottom. Guys up top aren't feeling so safe up there anymore. I'm going to go down to the bottom and get around the Dale Earnhardt paint scheme. Grabbing another position there. Can we get the number 24 as well? We're going to get him. It seems like a lot of these guys are just backing out of it, bailing out of the pack. I don't feel like neither groove is going to be moving here. I feel like it's really just going to be about whoever's checking up the least amount. Good run behind the 4. I could have took him 3 wide right there, but hey, I'm being smart, man. I'm being smart. I want to make it to the end here. I think we're going to get around the number 5, and there you go, boys. Inside the top 10 for the first time here today, as we're going to try to clear him down the front straightaway and maybe even pick up a couple more positions as they aren't moving too good. We're going to check up here in the Tri-Oval, but we're all good, man. Guy behind me is all the way to my back bumper. I got to be aware of everyone around me because right now we're box stiff. Does look like his hands are full in his current position. He may have just stuck him 3 wide. No, he jumped down to the bottom. But here we go. They're getting very shaky going in a 1 as they might go 3 wide for the lead off turn number 2. Fortunately, it's Talladega, and that's not always the case. I thought I was shooting them 3 wide right there, but I'm going to hang on to it and to see what this number 4 car in front of me is going to do. But I'm ready to pounce right now. 3 wide per second up there now. Are they going to hold it coming off turn number 4? We're getting incredible racing in here today, man. Just absolutely incredible racing. A lot of give and take. Nobody being silly, nobody being too stupid right now at the moment. Does look like the outside's coming in a little bit better as they are losing a lot of drivers up there. I think I'm going to try to go high here down the back straightaway and see what I can do. I know a few guys are going to try to pounce behind me, but half the field just went high down the back straightaway. So that plan went out the window. I think they seen a hole and everyone went for it. So back, oh, big block. Here we go, boys. Contact. The Bill Elliott machine, and is he going to go around? Still sideways, hustling it. Oh, this is going to be a wreck right here, boys. Hopefully nobody gets into the back of me. That's going to be a yellow flag. Big crash behind me.
Check up hard. Those guys are pushing really hard for lap 7, and then ends up in those 2 guys wrecking up.
We just had a very interesting shakeup. Everyone came up pit road Most everyone took 4 new tires. I took no tires and filled this thing with fuel, officially restarting me in position number 3 with 40 laps remaining. So now it's time to find out what's more important, tires or track position. I feel like track position is more important, and also we got 2 sets of tires on the table if we need them come the end. Waiting for the 23 to fire off. A single file restart from Talladega. The ball is on the court of the number 23, and we are off here. Up to second gear, man. I tried first gear there. Typically, I never go up first gear, but I wanted to try it. It's early. I wanted to be experimental and see what we had. Now, with how big of a gap there is here in front of me, man, we might be able to take the lead down the back straightaway, because we are going to have a heck of a run here. Just wait, because that draft is going to be crazy, but here comes the number 1 car behind me, and he's going to try to take me on the outside. I'm going to be forced to give it to the number 1 car, so he's going to get that position. Will he be able to get all the way up to the leader? I think it's going to be pretty tight right here. I got guys behind me flying with a lot of momentum, but I think we're going to even out as we continue. Running P4, going for position number 3 if we can get around the number 4. That one is rocketing up to the front, and I'm going to stick to his back bumper, and that's going to put me up to position number 2 as they nearly made contact coming off turn 4. Now I got to be careful. Can we clear the outside? They're trying to pin me down in the tri-oval, but I think we're going to get around the number 23 as we were 3 wide in the tri-oval. I had no idea about that. Put it up to position number 2 as we have cleared the outside. Now, can we do anything with the number 1 that just hit the apron? I tried to go high, and we're going to have the number 22 take the outside from me. He barely snuck up there, man, but now he's boxed in. Just gave a big shot to the number 1, and now potentially we might be able to go to the lead here. Hopefully they don't take me 3 wide, but we're side by side for the lead. Going in to turn number 3 and 4, going for the lead at Talladega, and we're going to take it to the lead, to the point off turn number 4. I got to defend the bottom, but the guys in this lobby are looking pretty crazy, and that's something I am not going to deny. Everyone's willing to shoot at 3 wide, and typically you just don't see that at Talladega. Now we're side by side. I think 4 new tires will probably prevail here, but you don't know when that next yellow flag is going to come. All I can do is run my own race and hope for the best, as the 23 is going to go up to the lead now. We're getting a lead change every single lap around here. Will he be able to hold it, or is he going to get help behind him? Here comes the number 22. 22 is going to go to the lead now, as he got the bottom groove. He got that draft, and he's going to hit the slingshot engaged going into turn number 3, and he's going to take it to the point as the number 22 car. But now we're in his draft and back up a P2. You don't want to send her in too deep, but I'm trying to make sure I can make this thing rotate and potentially take it going into turn number 3 this time. And we got a bumper over him, boys. Here we go. Off turn number 2. Back to the point. Can I get any help behind me? This guy behind me is going to give me a big shot. We're tandem drafting at Talladega, but so is the outside because they're coming back strong. Got to make sure I get enough arc here and make sure I don't send it in too deep. But it's all about getting back to the throttle. These cars are on edge. I don't have tires on it. I got the least amount of grip in the field right now. But we are fighting with what we have. Inside of the top 5, inside of the top 3. 23 with a big slingshot to the bottom groove that time by. I think that's going to work for him, boys. I feel like my car feels better in the draft versus being up front. With the tire wear I have on this car, my car feels a whole lot better running behind somebody. So see if we can give him a shot here down the back straightaway. You don't want to hook him too hard, but they're 3 by 3 behind me. 3 wide behind me at Talladega. How is that going to work out? I feel like this next yellow flag is on the way, man. And he's going to try to take me 3 wide here. I got to be very defensive because he has not been scared to shoot these guys 3 wide under every opportunity. That's something I'm not willing to do, but look at the middle groove, man. I think I might want to get out of this cluster. Whoa, 1 car just got the wall. Hopefully they hold on to it here, boys. I bailed out of it. 1 car got the wall. They were quick to shoot them 3 wide, and I just did not want any part of it. These guys aren't going to make it, man. 1 car's into the wall again. His tire might be off of his car. 1 car may have lost a tire in turn number 3. I'm just going to play this thing by ear. If we can get back up there and take the lead, I'm definitely going to do it. But I'm just going to play it by ear and do it slowly, man. Guys jumping around again. Can we get the outside going here down the front straightaway? Here we go to the outside of the number 5. 16's going to come up and block it as he wants the outside. We only have 3 guys up here. Now everyone's going high. That's typically how we have seen it. The 9 car, the Bill Elliott car, is going to take them 3 wide going into 1. How is this going to work out? Bill Elliott car is going to take the lead coming off turn number 2 that time by. So now I got to draft on this bottom groove. Just do we even want to be up here in this pack as they're 3 wide again here in front of me. Buckle up, boys. Back down to 2 wide. I don't think I've ever seen racing like this with the 1980s cars at Talladega, man. I've never seen guys up on the wheel like what we are seeing today. Here we go! Almost around there in front of me. The leader got sideways. This thing ain't over yet, man. I feel like we're gonna see trouble, and it might come from the leader. Sideways on the apron. Man, he's fighting this car so hard. I feel like if I was him, I'd just give a few inches and just let him wreck out eventually, man. He's fighting this thing hard to keep it up front, and they're 3 wide for the lead again. Not the first time we have said that here today. Here we go, another car popping the apron, man. Oh, I don't know if he's gonna save it. This is gonna be a big save right here if he does pull it off. We're gonna safely go around him on the outside as they nearly got the wall there in front of me trying to avoid him. Even though we only got about 5 guys fighting for the point up there, we're currently running in position number 6, and the leader is up the hill with a big block on second place coming off turn 4. This thing ain't over yet, boys. This thing ain't over yet. I'm gonna try to get this outside to come in if I can. But it's gonna be tricky right now. It's just everyone's playing follow the leader and block anyone behind you. Almost trouble there in front of me. Somebody popped the wall because I seen sparks coming into turn number 1. Their tandem dropping up there. I don't know if they should be pushing like that in the corners. Oh, big door slam by the 23. That was huge, boys. Can we get to the back bumper of the 9? See if we can push the number 9. The 9 has been a little bit crazy here today, but we're gonna give him a shot. Going into turn number 3. Hopefully it'll be enough to push him forward and back up a 3rd. He might be going around here in front of me. Oh, man, I think he's going to save it. We're going to go high. About to duel this thing out down the back straightaway. We can't see very much, so even if they start wrecking, we're not going to be able to see too much here. Underneath the number 4. Going back for position number 6 here. If we can take it, deep send. And we're going to get it from the number 4 car. I think I might want to go up here and experiment with the outside because everyone looks like they're wanting the bottom groove now. So can we go high and put it back inside the top 5 here? Side by side with the number 8, and I believe we're going to take that one, if not more, down the front straightaway. Big run through the tri-oval. Huge run through the tri-oval. Not really anywhere to take it, but we're going to clear the bottom groove. I do believe it's going to get tight. We're not going to get it, man. I don't think I even want the bottom groove, even if I could. We could get it now. I'm going to get a draft, and I think I'm going to try to set them up down the back straightaway. But look at this. Everyone fighting for the outside. It's getting wild up there. Here we go, underneath the number 20. Big run, multiple positions. Here we go, boys. We could have took them 3 wide and dive bombed it in there. I thought better of it as we're all the way up to position number 3. 12 car got loose there. Can we go back up there and put it back to the point as we're battling for position number 2? These tires are old, man. My tires are 25 laps old at the moment as we're waiting for the second yellow flag of the day. This tri-oval is so bumpy every time we go through here. These guys from outside are pinning me down a lot, but look at this run. Can we do anything with it? Can we do anything with it? Big momentum to the back bumper of the 12. Nowhere to take it. That 12 center in deep. He's looking loose, man. He sent that thing in so deep right there. And he's going to clear the outside because of it. I don't know how he even got that momentum, but he made it work. Now we can box in the second position and try to get it done right here as he's trying to block the outside. Here we go to the inside. Side by side for the lead. Can we take it going into turn number 1? Side by side for it. Back to the lead. We'll see if we can fire off turn number 1 and 2 as we're still fighting for it, man. I don't have a whole lot of help behind me, but right now we got a bumper over this guy to my outside, and we are gonna hold it, boys. Interesting note, this number 12 car is actually not even on the lead lap. He's up here racing us, and he's not even on the lead lap, boys. He's blocking the field 1 lap down, trying to stay on the lead lap. Here we go, deep send, back to the lead at Talladega, man. Cleared the 22, and we're gonna get a draft on the number 12. Now, will the 12 try to block me? You see up there, he's trying to be very defensive. I don't think he's going to be able to do too much with this amount of momentum. I'd really like to just get him out of the picture, but I don't know if we're going to be able to. I cleared him that time. I sent it in very deep just to make sure we stayed in front of him. Hopefully I don't lose the lead because of that. But I really just wanted to get him out of the picture, and I believe that that is what we did. So now back to defending the bottom. They're going to take us 3 wide on the tri-oval, man. Pinning me down with old tires. Hopefully we can make it stick here. Trying to hold on to her, man. I just did not have the grip on the tri-oval. I think I'm going to be forced to kind of bail out of this one for a second and reform here. Be smart. Be smart. A lot of guys are kind of bailing out of it. The outside bailed out of it as well. But we're going to get back in a line right here and clear the outside. Clear the 23, reform, and try it again. Here we go. Lap traffic ahead. Are they going to pull over? Are they going to bail on it? Or are they going to play a factor just like the 12 is? It's going to be interesting down the back straightaway. He's leading the pack right now. He's pulling down to the inside group. He's going to give it up. He's not going to fight us. Everyone is going to the outside right now to make sure that they do get around the laps car. Oh, here we go. We got a car around up front. Is he going to save it? Please don't come back up. Please don't come back up. What a save if he can continue hanging on for it. Now, just to take a note, this night, oh, into the wall goes the car in front of me, the 23. Everyone's running high. This is going to open the door on the bottom groove. See what we can do, what we can take. They're going to try to leave this car in front of me down here alone, and it's not going to quite work out. Put it up to position number 4. Now battling for position number 3 if we can do something with it, following the number 8 contact with the number 8. He got into the door of the 22. Once again, I have an opportunity to take him 3 wide. Me trying to be smart right now, not going to do it. 8 car is going to send her in deep. He has been fighting all day, and he's back to the point, back to the lead. We got to do our best to ignore the number 12 car right now, who is in this fight. Oh, into the wall with the 16. I just got jacked up after that. Wow, hopefully we don't hit too hard. We hit pretty hard there, but we can beat these cars up. No yellow flag at the moment. No yellow flag on the racetrack. Unbelievable, what just happened? Yellow is out. With 12 laps remaining, we're keeping this thing on the lead lap. We're coming in, getting the damage repaired, and taking 4 new tires. We're back in this thing, boys. We are back in it.
Reckon out of 2. Hold your line, 8. Come on. Oh, you're just a dickhead, 16, huh? I see. Oh, we got you. You're one of them. I can tell.
Sounds like somebody's proving everybody right.
And there it finally goes.
Good job, 8. Way to go, 8. Good job, I reckon the field, 16. Oh, man. See, I called that like 20 laps ago on the 16, on that last restart. I said, this guy's terrible. I'm backing up.
Me? Me?
9, I've seen that coming. I lifted. You went by me. You got the spot, but I'm not sure how we both made it through there.
8, you're just garbage, bro. 16, you've been garbage since before the race started, so I'm just following your advice. You want to teach differently? Since 16's the master, everyone just must follow his advice, and he drives like garbage, so we all must do that. Bow down to the garbage master. 8, you live in a delusional world. I can't wait for everybody to watch the replay and see how dumb you are. Oh, no, you definitely are out here trying to tell people they suck, because you're trying to tell me I suck. Dude, you just look and sound so dumb to me, dude. Anything you say just makes you look more dumb to me. So, like, we can go back and forth and annoy everyone else, or we can stop this.
I identify as male. All I do is send it.
Dude, you are a dumb ass.
I feel y'all just need a hug.
Taking them slow, but it's almost go time. Let's see what's going to happen here. It's going to be wild come the back straight away. Green flag is out, and it's go time. How many positions can we make up? Coming from P14, can we get it back inside the top 5 and contend for the win? Whoa, look at that in front. Whoa, big lag. They're 3 wide. This might not end up too good. Oh, jeez, this is going to be wild come the back straight away, man. Where do you want to be? Top or bottom? Top or bottom? Seems like the outside is not moving, but I know there's positions I can gain here. We can worry about that later. Around the number 21, and now trying to get around the number 4. I know the 4 car has been fast all day. Could he be my ticket up to the front here? A lot of guys running that bottom group, playing defense right now. I just think there's a crash waiting to happen as they're about to take them 3 wide up there. They're side by side for the lead. What can we do, man? We have been patient all day. We haven't really been setting them 3 wide all day. Is now the time to drop the hammer. This 23 car behind me is 1 lap down, but we have the outside and we have 4 new tires on it. I think it's time to turn her loose, boys, and see what we can do. Just hope we can bring her home in one piece. And hope it'll be enough here, man. We got a good drop down the back straightaway. How many positions can we gain? Got a car that just got knocked down to the apron. He's going to the back. Nearly a crash right there. Big block in front of me. A lot of blocking going on in front of me as they're trying to pedal on this outside, and we're coming back, boys. They're smoking them. Here we go, boys. That might be a crash, but I think we're going to keep it in the green. We stayed in the throttle that whole time and gained a lot of positions. We're charging, boys. 6 laps remaining from Talladega this time by. Charging back up to the front. We led early on. Will we be there come the end? With a wrecked race car, we're charging back up to the front. Just trying to put it all on the table late here. trying to put everything on the table. We have cleared the bottom. We can take it here. See if we can get any draft off of it. Got a car into the wall up front, man. I feel like a lot of guys are going to be slapping that wall. I feel like I just want to go wherever they are not. That 8 really wants the bottom groove, so I'm going to go back up to the top here. I feel like there is some draft up here. If you can make it work, typically I don't feel too comfortable on the outside. But we're kind of forced to go up there right now. It's really about our only option. If you want to go to the front, I feel like you got to do it up top, man. You're not going to do it riding this thing out on the bottom. 5 to go up the line. It's going to be a deep send. I really got to focus on pinning these guys down. That's going to snag me some positions here. There's only 2 guys running the outside in front of me, but I think we're going to see some guys jump up here on the back straightaway. Maybe not. Maybe they all want to play defense right now. Here we go. Train the cars. Jumping to the outside. I don't know if they're going to stay there or not, but we got a lot of guys jumping up there trying to make it work at least. You can't fault anyone for trying this late into it. It's going to be 4 to go at the line. They're 3 wide ahead. If a yellow flag comes out, this race might be over. And that may have been the yellow flag right there as they're stacking them up. Or are they all off the track? Yellow flag is out. Is that going to... They're not done yet. They are not done yet. Is that going to be the race? Still not done yet. I believe his tire is off of his car. So, I got some news for you guys. This race is not over, but here is what the current scenario is going to be. It's a 1-lap shootout from Talladega. No green light checkered, a 1-lap shootout. We're done with yellow flags here. We got 1 lap. We're going to drop the green and the white at the same time. When we get back around, it's checkered flag time. We're coming from position number 10. The leader is likely going to get bumper hooked. It's going to get wild. I don't know if we're going to be able to win it from position number 10. But don't count us out of it, man. I mean, we came all the way back to get position number 10 so far. We're not done yet. A lot can still happen. Here we go, boys. Pace car is in. I predicted a little bit of check up here, but we're waiting it out. Waiting for that leader to go, man. 1 lap to go right here. Here we go. The green flag is out. What do we do, man? Let's see what we can do with it. Guy behind me has a huge run, but nowhere to take it. Here we go. That'll put it up to 4th gear here. Everyone's going to the bottom groove already. That was the white flag. This time by will be the checkered. Everyone is single file. But you know there's going to be some big runs set up down the back straightaway. 2nd place is hooked to the back bumper of the leader, and the leader is blocking him. Will he make it back around up a 4th gear? And here we come. Wide open. All I can do is try to draft up the car in front of me and try to set up a slingshot if I possibly can. Oh, here we go. I think the leader just got punted up there. Couple leaders are looking pretty out of control. This is going to be wild coming through turn number 3 and 4 as we're trying to hold it straight. We might need to shoot the gap here. Trying to daze a thunder it and gain a couple positions coming to the checkered flag. Here we go. Underneath the number 18. He's trying to run me very low right here. We might be almost 3 wide, but we're hustling, boys. Trying to pin that bottom groove, and it's getting tight. The leaders are wrecking each other up front. There we go. At the line, we got a flip over going in a 1. We bring it home in position number 6, and there's a big fatality going in a 1. Wow. Pure death behind me. I think everyone, they're still wrecking. They're still wrecking. Tempers are gonna be high here. Tempers are gonna be high. That was a wild one, boys. I don't know what happened, but that was a wild one. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Now, I'd like to thank all of my all-access Patreon members for supporting the channel and keeping it alive right now. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Perfect.